Hey everybody, my name is Jeremiah Craig and I'm coming at you with another jeans and boots video. Today, I got the Wrangler 47 MWZ, which is also flannel lined. Whew, they're gonna be cozy and I'm gonna be trying them out with 8 different kinds of cowboy boots featuring 8 different toe shapes and heel sizes so we can see if these jeans go with them all. Let's get into it.
I'm just here to connect ya, and then I'll be on my way.
Alright, you know how it goes. Before I try on these Wrangler jeans, we gotta know what we're dealing with, so let's get straight into the rundown. This is the Wrangler 47 MWZ flannel line jeans. This is the stonewash color, and it's a regular fit with a mid-rise. It also has a cowboy cut leg opening to fit well over boots. It's also 100% cotton, and that's US cotton. This is made in Mexico though. It also has a zip fly. It's got 5 pockets, and of course, the reason why I wanted these jeans and love these jeans so much is the flannel lining on the inside. It's so soft. It does make the jeans just a little bit heavier, as you would imagine, but it's worth it, especially on these cold winter days out there. I mean, it is 8 degrees today up here in Boston, so these are gonna come in handy. I got the size 32-36. Now, my measured size is a 32-34, but I got an extra long size so that I can stack the jeans, and I get that bunching at the bottom around the boot so that when I sit down, the jeans don't ride up. But I also got a long size because this will shrink a little bit in the dryer. I wanna make sure I can put these jeans in the dryer because there's lots of fabric in here with this flannel. It's gonna take forever for this to air dry in the winter. Now, I did get the stacking size 32-36 in a Wrangler 13 MWZ, and I dry those all the time. They did shrink just a little bit, but not very much. So I'm expecting similar results with this as well. And I tried these on quick. They're really baggy, so there's lots of room for this to shrink up a little bit. Like I said, this is made in Mexico with US fabric, and they're coming in at $59 on Wrangler.com. Before I try on these jeans, I want to tell everybody new to my channel that I am also a singer-songwriter. I have 6 albums out on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you listen to music, and a bunch of singles too. One of my most recent albums is called Life is for Taking Chances. You can find all links to my music at jeremiahcraig.com, or just search my name, Jeremiah Craig, in your favorite music streaming platform. I would love if you gave my new album, Life is for Taking Chances, a listen, especially the song One Shot. I think that if you guys like Western wear and Western movies, you guys will love the song One Shot. All right, now it's time to try these jeans on. All right, I got on the Wrangler 47 MWZ jeans right now that are also flannel lined, and they feel incredible. Wow, they feel warm. It is almost mid-January up here in the Northeast, and it gets cold, and I wanted some of these, so so happy that I have them now, and I think that they're gonna go with every style of boot that we look at today. I'm just calling it right now. Wrangler usually does, and this is a regular fit. I think this is gonna go great. And it's going great here with this first boot, which is a roper. As you can see, it is an Ariat Heritage roper, a little bit wider of a round toe with a little bit lower of a heel there. And it's working well here with the stack. I know a lot of times the jeans can sag down in the top of the boot. As you can see, Ariat does have a little bit wider of an opening oftentimes, but I think the flannel, that extra material on the inside, is going to do a good job at making sure the entire fabric, the denim and the flannel, covers up this boot really well, and it's doing a great job here. I also expect this jean to shrink a little bit in the dryer because it's gonna be impossible to wait for these to dry just out in the open, cold air. So these definitely need to go in the dryer. I expect them to shrink a little bit, and that'll be fine. The 13 MWZs shrank a little bit, and they did great too. So I'm expecting the same thing here, and there is a lot of extra room for these to shrink up just a little bit. Now, let's try this jean out with a U-toe. All right, here's the Hondo 7875 featuring a U-toe. I'm gonna be rocking this quite a bit. I love to wear this boot during the winter thanks to its rubber outsole and its traditional make. So this is a combo that I'm gonna be doing a lot. So I'm really glad that it's working so well here. It looks great, it feels great. You know, this is one of those jeans where I'm not really too concerned about how well it looks with all of the boots, even though I think it's gonna go with all of them. I'm more concerned about these being warm, and they're definitely delivering on that. These feel incredible. It's so soft, the flannel feels incredible, and the denim is high quality as well. Like I said, this is going really well here, and we gotta see how it's gonna work with an R-toe. I don't expect myself doing that very much, but we still gotta see how it looks. All right, here we have an R-toe. This is a Boulet 1505 pieced ostrich boot, and I don't expect myself to be wearing this jean with many exotics, just because it's just gonna be one of those where I'm gonna be out in the nasty snow and cold. Definitely not a place for an ostrich boot, really, not like this anyways. But if I was to do it, again, it's working. I'm not surprised here. They feel great. They look great with this too. You can see that it's stacking more here on the R-toe than it was on the U-toe or the roper. So it might come over the heel a little bit more depending on the boot that you wear it with. This is a great example of a boot that goes with a lot of different jeans, and it's working well here with the Wrangler flannel lined 47 MWZ. They feel great, look great. Now let's see what it looks like with a J-toe though. All right, here we have a J-toe. This is the BNV Water Buffalo Calf boot. This is my collab with BNV. It's got my logo right here, and this works pretty well. I could see myself doing this, but I'm not surprised. The J-toe BNV boot goes with pretty much every jean that I've ever tried it with. I was a little bit skeptical that it might look a little bit silly with this jean, but I think it's working pretty well. Again, I don't expect myself to be wearing this very often, just because this is not a boot that I really want to be out in the cold and snow with. Most of the times, I'm going to be out there in a rubber outsole, maybe this U-toe, the roper, or a similar boot. But we're still in the dress toe area. I would consider the J-toe to be more of a dress toe nowadays, considering the trends here in 2022, and that goes along with this next toe shape as well, which will be a snip toe. All right, here we have a snip toe example. This is a heritage boot called the Flores, and this is the fanciest boot that you'll see today, just because I don't expect myself to be wearing these jeans with a lot of fancy boots, but if I was to do it, it would work. This works really well, and of course the hand tooling on this Heritage Flores goes all the way up. There's lots of material here, lots of leather on this seam as well, so the jeans and the flannel do a good job of covering all that up, and it's working well here, but I don't ever expect myself to be wearing this combination. This is not a dress jean. I feel like these boots need more of a dressy sort of pants or a jean that just would make more sense. Like, I'm not gonna be out in the cold, wet, slush, and snow in this Heritage Flores. It's just not gonna happen. So I'm gonna be using these jeans for those situations. So let's look at a boot that is a little bit more realistic for this jean, coming up here in the narrow square toe. All right, here's a narrow square toe example. This is the Ariat Ultra Narrow Square Toe VentTEK boot. Of course, it does have that narrow square toe and a little bit taller of a heel. This is also VentTEK as well, so it does have mesh where it makes it a little bit more cool. So the flannel will definitely help cover up those air holes for the winter. This is not a winter boot, but I still use it during the winter just because I use it as like a beater, right? So I'll probably wear this every so often, this combination. I'm glad it has the flannel to cover up those mesh holes to keep my legs a little bit warmer than what they would otherwise. And I think this is going well here as well. No surprises. This is Wrangler. They make jeans for boots all the time, and this 47 MWZ flannel line is for boots. Like, they had boots in mind when they made this. That's also why they had the picture of the guy on the back pocket label that I already took off for this video. So it's working here with these Ariat VentTEK boots. Now let's try it with another dress boot, another dress toe, which is a French toe. We have another dress boot. This is a Cayman belly boot from Boulet, model number 8502. It does have that French toe, which many companies will call a dress toe. So this is a dress boot. Again, probably won't wear these jeans with very many dress boots, but if I wanted to, it's working well. What do you guys think? I think this works well with all of the different kinds of boots that I've tried today. And I'm really happy with how they feel. They're nice and warm. I'm gonna be wearing these a lot, especially for the rest of this month. It is cold out there, guys. It's so cold. So no more wearing sweatpants and then pulling jeans over top of the sweatpants. Not anymore. I got flannel lined Wrangler jeans. But we still need to check out this jean with one more toe shape, and that's the wide square toe with a double stitch welt. All right, here we have a wide square toe with a double stitch welt. This is a nubuck bull hide boot from JW Boot Company. This is their Dallas boot. Definitely not as wide of a square toe as many of you are used to seeing. This is what JW Boot Company calls their Dallas toe. It still does have a double stitch welt there, but it's a good example of sort of a narrower, wide square toe. I would still consider it a wide square toe, and it's working well here. I think this is great. The jeans, you know, because there's so much fabric, it makes my legs look a little bit bigger, which I feel like the wide square toe works well. Sometimes on my skinny frame, the wide square toe really looks like a duck foot on me. It looks like sometimes, depending on the jeans, like the toe is wider than what my leg is. So this one does a good job of, you know, I mean, I wouldn't have that problem with this boot anyways, just because it is more of a narrow square toe. But even on the wider ones, because there is so much fabric in here, I don't think anybody's gonna have any problem with whatever boot you decide to wear with your Wrangler 47 MWZs. And those are the 8 examples of boots that I have to show you paired with these jeans. After trying on these flannel-lined Wrangler 47 MWZ jeans, I'm excited to wear them for the rest of this winter and into next fall as well. Won't want to wear them during the summertime, I'll have to put them up, but I will wear them frequently. So if you want to see how they hold up, please subscribe, because I will do another video at the end of this year ranking the jeans that I tried throughout the entire year. So this is not unusual content for this channel. I do this stuff on a regular basis, so if you enjoyed it, please subscribe for more. I will see you guys around. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Well, I'm ready to go in the wind and the snow without even minding. Yes, these jeans keep me warm through the winter storms, thanks to their flannel lining. Yeah, why don't you check out this other Wrangler jeans video that I did up here? Or I got a music video down here I think you might enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for being here. Peace. Have a good one.